Hey friends, welcome to another video. If you've been following my journey, you know that I gave away almost everything that I had in Germany and now came back to my van in Spain to continue with van life. After spending some awesome days with good van life friends, building on the van and having deep morning conversations with a warm cup of coffee, I am now on my own again, starting to get a feeling to what it feels like to live on the road permanently. Apparently people come here to do these dirt bike things. I really want to do that one day. It seems like so much fun. Now that I'm settled, I think I'm just gonna make some dinner. And my go-to dinner in the van are wraps, because you can just throw anything into the wrap, some leftovers, and call it a meal. I think wraps are fantastic. It has been a bit tricky to get back into the cooking routine in the van, I'm gonna be honest. When I am living in the van, I'm very much tempted to go eat out, so I am trying very hard to start cooking again. The main issue I have is that I still have my German gas bottle, and I'm very scared of it running out, because I do not have a Spanish adapter yet. In fact, the whole gas situation in campers is a bit tricky, so I'm currently still trying to figure that out. This is what my leftover wrap looks like. It's really dark in here, I don't know if you can see it. Over the past few days, I've been thinking, and I've come to the conclusion that I'm gonna stay around the coast for one more month, perhaps. There are still a few things I have to finish. Also, I kind of need to get used to the van again, so I'm just gonna take it slow. Time isn't rushing anywhere, and before I hit the road, like properly, I wanna feel 100% comfortable in here. I don't know if that makes sense. Right now I also have 2 huge water bottles in the front because I need to put them into my tank. The issue today was that I didn't have space in front of the supermarket, so I couldn't get more. I currently still don't have my water filter. Spanish water is full of lime, so I don't want it to like destroy my pump in the back. And I'm getting bottled water still. No! Okay. This is what happens when I film. Everything's everywhere. It's so small in here. But my views are very nice. Got some neighbors too. And I bet tomorrow morning when the sun comes out here, it's gonna be an awesome view.
So what we're learning here is that alignment comes when we recognize that if you ignore your relationship, will it become unhealthy or healthy? So many of my clients...
Good morning, friends. The birds are singing and it's cloudy, which means it's gonna be a really cozy day today. You see, this is such a nice place and people throw their rubbish everywhere. If you gotta go nature, go. But hide this, like, bury it, take it with you, put it in the trash can. In one of my last videos, I mentioned facing fears, and living in the van is making me face a lot of new things and a lot of things that are scary to me. I've been wanting to do YouTube for a really long time, and when I say a really long time, I mean like years. And I never had the courage to because I was so scared of so many different things that entail YouTube. Like, I don't know, actually going through with the project, or self-criticism, judgment of others, learning new skills. There's a lot of things about YouTube that scare me, but I decided to do it. I'm gonna be facing all those fears at once, and that's a brilliant opportunity, I tell you. And I used to always hide myself from my fears and everything that made me uncomfortable. I used to stay in my comfort zone, and ever since I stopped doing that, I got addicted to facing my fears. Every time something makes me uncomfortable, I internally cry because I know I'm gonna face it. It's just a very different way of approaching things and life in general, and it has made me grow so much as a person that it gets addicting. And I think it's mainly because it just gives me so much hope. Like, I was once in a place where I was so scared of everything. Not of everything, but like of so many things. And then I was looking at other people and I was like, well, it's just, they're like that. I'm not like that. And I just realized that we're always evolving and we're not one person. Like, we're not the person we are in one specific moment in time. And then we can like grow out of the shell we're in. Whoops. And see how far we can go. I don't think we are just that thing we are in that moment. Which is also, by the way, why I try to never judge people, because if you meet someone, you're meeting them in that specific moment in time, and that's not their essence, that's not them truly, it's just them in that moment, in that very specific moment. Cheers, friends, to this journey called life, and whatever we make of it.